Today on In the Case Geek Culture, we have a Playmates original, Mutagen Man. Filled with water, mutant floating guts. Woo! As always, I keep these things in a Zola World case. I really like, again, how they come all the way down. They keep the card flat. You got the bubble in there. They look good. I feel like they present good. You can come down here and see the Mutagen Man down there with his name. They're cool. I love these card backs, like of these originals. I know they've reprinted some of these. I don't know if they've made this one. I never buy the remakes. I mean, hell, for the price some people pay, you can just buy an original. Why not buy the original? So look at that though, like his little skull. Imagine if they painted the inside of these like that. You got the floating fish and turtle in there. You got the guts, the liver with spots on it. How funny is that? You got liver spots and like his kidneys are shriveled up. All the meat coming out. It's just cool, the detail, the drawing of it. It's so good. I love this. Shooting, water coming out. It's radical. So in the back here, you have the cross sale. You know, you have the wacky action. It was a big deal back then. I love the wacky action turtles. I almost have all of them. So there are a few turtles I just haven't gotten around to yet. And I don't really buy a lot of the like double things like Space Raft and all this. I'll get them loose, but I don't buy them on card. But you got some good stuff out there. Oh, good old Mutagen Man. Like, it's sick. This is some sick stuff. You get the accessory close-up, you know, with the mutagen machine gun. It turns the turtle teens into turtle tidbits. Life support system. You don't leave the lab without it. Includes oxygen tank and tube. Connect the tube to the skull cap of the tank. And then, of course, there's guts, and you have fitting instructions. Because it comes with all these little bitty toys, plastic pieces that go in. And it just floats around in there. So you can put water in there, at least like a sieve. I don't remember it ever. And I used to actually put, in my original one, I would put the mutagen in there because he's Mutagen Man. Like, why would you put water? You get the portrait card. Non-stop mutating monster. Here, I'll put it here so you can pause if you want to read it all. Vital gut-tistics. That's funny, man. They always have a good pun. You get all this stuff that we talked about. He was born in Krang's lab. He weighs 500 pounds, not including his guts. Favorite food is seafood. Very punny. He was a victim of Krang's insidious experiments. Seymour Gutz, which is the perfect, poignant name for this guy. Woke up in the lab from a lab table and found himself hideously transformed into Mutagen Man, a pathetic, dripping, ever-changing, mutating monster. It's very sad they called him pathetic, but anyway, let's pop this bad boy open and have some fun. So you can see here you have a worm, a bone, a fish, wrench, pizza, apple core, and a small turtle. So here he is all laid out. I only have 3 of the 7. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. I could have swore I had them all in there, but I don't know. I lose stuff all the time. But you get his oxygen tank, the little topper to his hole there. You get the hose, you get the gun, and then you're supposed to get 7 of these. I only have 3 apparently. I only have the pizza, wrench, and the apple core. Like I showed right before I showed this, there are 7 things. I wish I still had the turtle and stuff too. The turtle was my favorite thing. It's probably why I lost it. I probably took it out and messed with it. But look at this beautiful thing. Like, my God, that is a sexy, disgusting figure. I'm gonna kind of put his tube and stuff on real quick. I'll show you how all this goes together, and then we'll talk about the whole thing. So with him, you take your pieces off and you stuff them down in there. I always found if you take a little screwdriver, kind of push his brain out of the way, stuff will fall right down. The stuff inside is really loose, or it's soft. It's soft, rubbery plastic. Then once you do that, you put your plug in. It's pretty solid. So once you get that plugged in, you can get your oxygen tank, and on the plastic here, you stuff it in, press it on. Then you get your hose. You can stick it on any of these tubes. I always go for the bottom corner because it just looks cool. And then stab it into the top. And there you go. Whatever. We'll just stick them on there. Then you get your shooter. Boop. Either hand will work, but this one is more for gun hand. That one's more clawed open. So, I mean, that's really all there is to that guy. Let's kind of go over the aesthetics and stuff real quick, and then we'll pose him up. So looking in, you get your white eyeballs with blue eyes. He used to be a lot more clear when we first get him, obviously, but you can see the stuff in there. Fill him full of water, whatever you want to do. But you have your little topper here. It's pink. It looks really good against this purple. When I was a kid, I used to rip this purple stuff off. You can take it off. It has it's like a little belt right down there. See how there's the little push-in pin there? Push-in pin right there. You can pop it off. It doesn't really come out real easily on the plastic, but you can pull it out. You can take it all off and just leave him as a canister. His arms and legs will come off too. He doesn't have a whole lot of articulation either. I mean, he's literally just right here in the shoulders, right here in the hips. That's it. 4 points. Nothing else. I don't even think his wrist on point. I thought so. But we'll take that gun out. Here's the gun up close. Look at all the sculpt detail. It's down here to spread the spray out. It's cool. Then now that we get in here with his guts, see he's got the shriveled up kidney, the big one. You can't really see it, but his liver's up there, the lungs. There's his skull head. How cool is that? And then his brain's floating up outside of the skull. It's wicked cool. You get all the tubing that's sculpted really well. Look at the muscle, ligaments, and tendons, and all that stuff, the striations of the muscle that are visible, all the meat chunks of the skin, the metal armbands, the boot, because they always have the one crazy foot, one regular foot. So you got the boot here. Thing is cool. Got the hydraulics in the back. Look at that one. He's got the claw feet. Look at that. It's like a talon on a freaking eagle. It's cool, dude. Lumpy meat, knee meat. Super sick looking figure. Well, let's pose him up, have some fun. Here he is, traipsing through the underground area with the Technodrome. Here he is waking up in the Technodrome. Krang there, pistols ready because he knows something's up. Seymour Gutz isn't taking this crap. Veiny Krang coming in hot on Krang. Gonna kill that fool. Smacking the crap out of Mikey. Leo's coming in for backup. There he is in the case. He's a wide son of a gun just because of how his arms are. And he can't bend them anyway. But, yeah, pretty fun guy. He's beautiful. Very cool character design. Sick and cool. Well, have a great day. Please like and follow. Like and follow, dude.